ArcanaAngel. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Y'all know I'm spirit led, cornbread fed, and I am in the South. Y'all, and as promised, I told you I had a couple of requests for love readings. They want to know what's next because we had been talking about one last look at the past. So I had some people reach out and it was like, okay, well, if we ain't going backwards, where am I going forwards? So I wanted to help out with that today, stepping into the universal energies, air, water, fire, and earth, maintaining a healthy, wealthy, and wise lifestyle. We give honor to the Most High because God is love, love is God, and I believe that's the love is when everything is working in balance, right? Total, whole, everything together. That's love, right? Okay. So we're gonna invite in the spirit of wisdom and truth because we want this to be for our highest, most divine purpose. You know, we want that divine love. Unconditional love was one of the energies of today. Today is a 9 day, right? We've been through some stuff in love, but God is here. Hey, this is a time of silent foundations and order. Some stuff about to get in order, y'all. Okay, I love it. So I'm gonna do a spread. I'm gonna do all signs, and I'm gonna timestamp it. But we're gonna start from Aries and go all the way down to Pisces. And I'm gonna pull a little slight spread, not nothing major. We gonna go. I'm gonna pull the gut feeling. I'm gonna pull how y'all responding in the physical, emotional, intellectual. What's intellect? Intellectual, spiritual, and then the outcome, possible outcomes. Because you know energy change. Because you might hear something that might help you, and that's what these readings are for, right? To use the energy for our best, our highest good, right? First and foremost, Spirit is asking us to follow our heart, working with us with our intuition, right? Because it's the beginning of something new. Whether it's something new with the partner that you're with, something new with your old partner, or something new with a new partner. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to lay these cards out kind of in a you versus them fashion. I'll put you at the top, let you crown it. Then I'll lay them. Then we'll talk about them in respect to each other. So, Spirit, show us what we need to see. We're going to start with Aries. Aries, I already feel like y'all juggling. I don't know what you juggling. It's either you or them. That's you. That's them. Good feelings, right? This what you know. That you know that you know. In your gut. We was talking about those chakras, and the solar plex chakra is, I mean, the sacral chakra is associated with your gut. I think the sacral or the solar plex. Oh, that's the solar plex is associated with your gut feelings, represented by the color yellow. Let's see. Physical response to each other, emotional response to each other, intellectual response to each other. I don't know how these go. I hope y'all can see it. Spiritual, and we'll pull an outcome at the end. Yeah, I'm feeling like in your gut you can see the value of it, but you feeling, I feel like a loss or a heartache, some kind of deep heartache. I don't know if they gonna bring you heartache or this is what you feeling right now though, heartache, um, loss. right? Ready to move on. And they are too, but they taking action towards actually moving on. Like this is that jagged edge energy. I can't take another heartbreak right now at once because the next is the 10 of wands, and that's one more burden, and nobody wants none of those, right? But still, really, would your person would go forward, right? And they know that it's another love out there, right, or another chance out there. You, on the other hand, is like F love. I don't know. That's how your gut feel. But physically, I think that's what you're showing them too. Like, I don't want uh to keep doing this. Like, it's almost like you wanted to. You've accepted the situation. You accepted where you at. It's almost like you have a stuck feeling, right? Like you didn't accept it, the fact that it's over, and either you want to try again, like even though they hurt, and bro, and I have a little advice for that. If you do want to try again and renew this relationship, if that's what you showing them, well then you might want to stop thinking about the past, thinking about the heartache, because you can't move forward. Them, they just holding back. They doing a lot of thinking, right? They doing spiritual work though. With the hermit card out here, they going inside. Now, I'm not gonna lie, they might do have somebody else, right? Especially with that Knight of Wands and the King of Wands right here. This is like looking at something new, looking at a different picture, a more optimistic picture, something more fun. Cause your energy right now is like, look, I really don't want you holding back, you restricting yourself, ready to just let it go. Somebody could be abusing you, could be, since you still kind of like holding on to that certain energy. You could be lashing out, like speaking harsh words, abusive with your language is what I'm saying. So make sure you watch that, because if you want to let it go, just let it go. We're not taking this kind of energy with us, right? Emotionally, yeah, you didn't let it go, and they ready to move forward, ready to take a risk in love. Yeah, ready to definitely take a risk in love. You ready to just, but you ain't moving though. It's kind of like you back and forth. Like 1 minute you act like you want them, then the next minute it's like you playing with their feelings, and they think you playing with their feelings, but they not sure. I guess you could say they not so sure. That's interesting. That's interesting, Aries. Here you are at the full course spiritually, like wanting to be you, right? Wanting to show up and be yourself. You definitely want something new, right? God is trying to grant you something new spiritually. You know that you have to. You have to. You know you can't stay here. And they already, this cycle is already over. That's what I said. They already got somebody else, or or seriously looking. They planning, plotting, strategizing, going deep, knowing that they want love, and you can't switch it up because this you versus them. Yeah, I told you was juggling. That's what you're juggling. You're juggling emotions, right? 1 minute you do, 1 minute you don't. Threatening to leave probably sometimes, right? Threatening to leave sometimes, threatening to stay. I feel like you the one that clearly need to decide what you want for sure. Hmm. Pretty sure what we need to see. Let me use this the outcome. What's the outcome for Aries? The outcome for Aries. The outcome for Aries. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. I told you I was definitely getting that energy back and forth, right? If you don't want me, then free yourself. You got to lose to win. Go download you some Fantasia and listen to that. Because I really feel like you who she talking to. I'm gonna pull one more. I want to pull on this secret friend, this secret lover, or this crush that your person got lifestyle change. Ooh, 9-9. On the ninth, oh, closures, yeah, but see, they thinking good. They thinking that they need to just go on and close it out, right? Just go on and close it out. Yeah, they want to make a new offer. Who they want to send this offer to? Who this Aries person want to? Hmm, lifestyle change, something new. I'm feeling like they need somebody that fit their routine more. Let's see. Oh, the lovers. I told you, life changing. This could be a neighbor or somebody they communicating with. Who is the Aries partner communicating this with? Because the lovers is definitely, they making an offer. Definitely. But like I said, it could be a neighbor. Somebody close in the community. Hmm. Yeah. They ready to let their guard down. The seven of wands. Seven of wands. That's Leo energy. So we got Earth signs, we got Geminis, and we got Leos. Who they letting their guard down with? Who is this person they letting their guard down with? Could be somebody that's on social media. Could be somebody in the public eye. Could be somebody that work at sales. Could be a cashier. But they definitely open, and they might have already started learning about each other a little bit. Yeah, or somebody at work. But there's that juggling. So yes, if you was wondering, do they see somebody else? Yes, they either want to, they ready to let their guards down and do something new, or they already have. Let me know. Let me know, Aries. Yeah, but I mean, I'm not gonna excuse nothing because I feel like if you don't want to be with them, don't make it hard on them. Because I used to tell my boo all the time, baby, you don't got to start no argument to leave. Go ahead and leave. You know what I'm saying? If you want to leave, go ahead and leave. But me, if we can't be lovers, baby, we can't be friends. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be friends with none of my lovers. We either are, cause I got friends. You know what I'm saying? My homegirls, my friends. Yeah. So yeah, I ain't gonna make it hard on you to leave. So Eric, quit making it hard on them. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what's up with you and yours. Let's see if this feeling in your gut is true or not. Yeah, see if y'all gonna be lovers or friends or nothing at all. What's going on? What's going on in love or two? Let's see. What's on top? We're gonna let's see what's on in your good, how you feeling and how they feeling, Taurus, and we go take it from there. Ooh. Okay now. There's that let it go energy. I guess that's why y'all wanted these love readers so y'all could just finally go ahead and get that one last action. Make sure, right? You want to make absolutely sure that what you know is what you know, right? You haven't been saying that you've been at peace. right? But you know you can't stay in this energy too long. You're gonna have to step up and make a decision, and you go have to tell the truth. Because what's after the two of swords, right? A break, either a pause or a literal breakup, right? Conflict, like if you stay where you are, it's not leading to anything. But the absolute highest is the Ten of Swords, and that's a just betrayal and ultimate disgust with somebody, right? In your gut, you know you got to make a decision. Them, they feel burdened too, right? Except they probably express a little bit more. Yeah. Or it's affecting them, whereas y'all might be at odds with each other. It's like you okay, you at peace, you calm, you doing your work, right? You meditating, you letting go, you ain't holding on to no ties. If it's something that you got to say, you saying it, right? But I don't even feel like you doing that. I feel like you just really in your own little world. Them, they stressed out. They stressed out. I feel like it could be distance, right? It could be distance. Y'all, if some of y'all is not together in the if you in a long distance relationship, it's stressing y'all out. It's like we gonna have to either come together or separate. Period. We already know. You know it, and you know it more so than they know it. It's like they willing to carry the burden. They don't want to let go. You like, man, something gotta give. Something gotta give. So let's pull. Let's see on y'all lovers and friends. So far, it seems like y'all still friends. I don't see no loving going on. I don't see no loving going on. So let's get the physical response. Okay. Aw. The emotional response. The intellectual response. Awesome. The spiritual response. Okay, I definitely see some distance. Definitely distant. But the good thing is you devoted, and I feel like they devoted too. Yes, underlying energy. Y'all both each other wish fulfillment. So I believe that what's causing the burden is the travel, the distance. Look, your person got the Five of Cups in the physical response. Y'all not together, and you see how it's like you got a ways to go. And with the lovers here, that's why you feeling like you feeling. I told you something. You like this got to change. Like this cannot stay the same. I can't keep doing this. Right? They want to take a risk in love. They ready emotionally. They happy. They fulfilled. They ready. Ten of Cups, and you are too. Right? But I feel like intellectually y'all going back and forth with it, too much thought about it, right? He thinking too much about it. I feel like the way it's gonna happen emotionally, you might be a little cold, right? Them too. Yeah, but overall both of y'all have healthy emotions, right? You might hold back a little bit more. They might be a little bit more emotional than you, especially they got the cups, right? They got the cups. Hmm. And it's like, you know that you can offer more. Maybe you can go and travel sometimes that all the work of traveling, coming to see me and coming to see, yeah, it's like you need to put in a little bit more work. You know that. You know that you're worthy and you know that they're worthy. right? And you know that they're a gift, a prosperous gift, and they know that they are too, right? But these are trials. Ace of Swords. Hmm. I feel like you want ownership and they want relationship, right? I definitely feel like you thinking marriage and they still thinking dating, right? But you see how this Knight of Cups is closer? It's like I told you the travel thing. It's like if you move, they'll move. They'll come towards you. Yeah, it's definitely distance, but I don't see them moving. Like you, that's why you still like something got to change. Something gotta give. So are you gonna be the one? I feel like it's gonna be a sudden drastic change because they know spiritually. They know too. Like the same way God giving it to you, He giving it to them. The only thing is they're in a more positive aspect of it, and you still kind of wishy washy, or you just being distant. You might want to be with them too, but the distance they can't tell. They burdened by it. They can't tell. I feel like spirit is calling them to be, yeah, y'all not having sex, or he not having sex, right? Or your partner, he or she, whoever your partner is, whatever they are, they not having sex, but they really want to know what's holding you back. Like, what's stopping it? Do they want to marry you and you don't want to get married yet? It's some kind of distance, some kind of y'all ain't coming together. Let's get an outcome. Show us, give us something for the outcome, spirit, with the angel oracle. Give us something for the outcome. Clarify this. Break this down a little bit because they got me confused. I can see where he would be confused a little bit. Like I don't know, is this is it love or is it over? It's like he leaning more towards the over side. Is that what you showing them? I mean, I see that you care. I can see that you care. I don't know if you ready to make it public. I think you ready. I think you the one ready to make it public, and they holding back, resisting, even though they know it's the right thing to do. Period. And that's my final answer. So this shows what we need to see. Oh, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I told you they want you to show a little bit more interest. Okay, financial, so they might be having a little financial burdens. That's why they can't come and travel as much as they want. They might be can't take you out as much as you want. Right? They heavily burdened by that. You might make more money than them. But they definitely see you as blessed, baby. I want to see. Clarify this Five of Cups. What's this Five of Cups? The Five of Cups in the physical. Why they acting like that? Yeah, they said scared they go lose you. The Hangman is accepting they responsibility. Like they know that they, as a mate, they have responsibilities, right? But they definitely feel like it's about to be a loss. Why are they feeling at a loss? The Lovers. They think you found somebody else, or do you have somebody else? Are you married and they can't get to you? Wow, Taurus. That's why you distant. It's like y'all having a fling. Oh, what a tangle web we weave when first we practice to deceive. But the greater the risk, the greater the reward. Like a judgment. Mm, yes, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. And after judgment, that's when you decide, did you make it to heaven or hell? And this is nice. Divine partnerships. I love that. So if y'all gonna move towards each other, y'all need to move with each other. Keep your heart open, Taurus. I feel like you need to operate with an open mind and an open heart. And then that's how you go get your desires met. Cause you making your boo is weak in the knees. I get so weak. Blood starts racing through. Look, they want to come see you. They just don't know how. I get so weak. Something I can't explain. They about to take charge. Or you is. This great to me. We gonna move on. We ain't gonna make this video 2 hours long, surely, spirit. Unless y'all want y'all questions answers, make sure that you subscribe and make sure that you like this video and stick around to the end. And of course, I would definitely. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and take care of it now. Yeah, make sure that you like it and subscribe and stick around so I can pull your cord at the end so you won't have no questions about how you and your partner, if your gut feelings is right. Have y'all been drinking y'all water? Remember, this miracle season. Go check out those chakra videos that I just did. What's blocking your chakra? The advice was to drink water like literally this miracle season. That's why the rain is coming down like that. To renew the lands. Gemini. Let's see, Gemini, what's in your gut? And what's in your partner gut? Show us what we need to see, spirit. Gut feeling. You versus them. Right? 5 of Wands and 9 of Wands. You don't want to compromise. I feel like you don't want to fight. Or your good feeling, you feel like it's going to be a fight. And they just, it don't even matter. They want to move forward. At least y'all in the same energy. Right? Seem like y'all missing each other. If y'all not together, even if you are together, y'all might not be intimate like y'all was. The kissing and the holding and the cuddling. Right? But I definitely see some going on. Let's get into it. Show us what we need to see. How they responding physically to each other, emotionally, intellectually, spiritually. We'll put an outcome once we break this down. Well, physically, you shocked. What you shocked about? Are you tense? Right? What you tense about? Do they make you tense? They got you involved in some kind of scandal? Or what I was saying about the sex, the kissing and holding and the cuddling, they definitely got you the orgasm. Physically, they do it for you. You hear me? They knock you off your feet. Okay? Mm-hmm. And physically, they know that you a gift, a valuable gift. Like you got resources, right? You something they can have, they can hold. That's a threshold. Like physically trying to show you something new. That's cool. Emotionally, you at a crossroads. You still working through some feelings and emotions yourself, right? Because there's nothing holding her back. There's no swords in front of her. It's like all of your thoughts got you trapped. And it's like you gotta feel your way through, but you can only use your feet. Right? And feet represent sexuality. I told you something about sex, right? It's like, do you want more than sex? Is sex y'all? Do you feel like sex is the ground, the foundation? See how her feet is on? Look like she even hanging on the tiptoe right there on the ground. Like, let's just keep this physical. Let's not get this emotional. You don't want to get emotional. Emotionally, they at a loss. Emotionally, they need some help. They looking for they feeling lame. Emotionally, they feel like y'all just really in a bad place right now. But they want to give now. It's like they seek. I was looking at this the one in the blue right there, looking up. It's like, Lord help me. It's like, wow, they noticed the church. And as soon as they looked up and noticed the church, here go God with the six pinnacle, a blessing coming from nowhere, answer. Six Pentacles is help, balance coming. And I feel like you, Gemini, I feel like you kind of act a little preoccupied. Like I said, you see, you remember I said that she was trying to balance on her tiptoes on the earth, not want to get involved with the emotions. I feel like in your head, you definitely trying to look at it logically, right? How can you balance it? How can you heal? Right? Can I have sex with them and still be a friend? Because I don't want to be in a relationship. Right? Trying to figure out how can you keep it just physical and not emotional. Because them, they want more than it. 1111 with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. You they choice. Gemini, you they choice. They choose you. Somebody name could be Andre. Definitely, if your partner is a masculine energy, they choose you. Like, reasonably, you're the best choice for some stable. 4 1s, that's a happy home. That's a happy wife. This a wedding celebration. This owning property, land. It's like they trying to come up out the cold. They want another shot. They trying to come out the cold. And you is like, you ain't even looking. You trying to preoccupied. I'm not even at home. You might have even traveled. You ain't even nowhere to be found. Right? Barely communicating, acting like I said, avoiding calls and texting. Not available. If you have reached this message, leave a beep at the tone. Because I'm out trying to live my best life. Because spiritually, you know that's what you got to be. Complete balance. Right. Spiritually, you know that you want a relationship, but you want a quality relationship. somebody you can spend quality time with. You want somebody undivided attention, right? Some of y'all might just need to get away. Avoid, that's what I said, avoiding. Mm-mm. And them, they praying and hoping, wishing, talking to friends, talking to people, trying to figure out what to do. How can they find their way back? Your person trying to find their way back, Gemini. Passion. I told you something about some sex. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal. You gotta release and heal. And releasing is the healing. Right? That's the energy we in. You got to release. No more looking back. You got a few more days to get together to the 10th. But today is showing up a strong day. If you finally make that decision, you're going to receive concrete results within the next 10 days. I want to pull on you, Gemini. It say experience more love in your present moments. Oh, Gemini, you're not open. You're not open to the offer. Let's see. You supposed to during this time. You definitely gotta keep an open mind, but you definitely want a partner for sure that's go be in line with who you are. Cause we gotta reflect on you. Gotta reflect on who you are, right? We supposed to be showing our true selves at our time. But if you get unstuck, right? If you keep an open look unstuck, if you get unstuck, cause it can go either way. If you get unstuck and make your decision, four ones, four ones, and definitely you dodging. I don't know if you dodging the sex or they are, but somebody dodging sex and that's causing conflict maybe with a Queen of Pentacles, making them feel like they need to juggle and do something and look at the bigger picture. So, you get what you get, but it's all on you. Now you know how they feel. Clearly decide what you want. Couple of more days, especially on the ninth. Now, if you are wanting to have a nice passionate time of the date night or whatever, the ninth is the perfect time. Hello. The ninth is the perfect time, right? So today is the 7th where I am. You 2 days, clearly decide what you want. And you might have something like explosive in the bedroom. I'm telling you. They might lead to a long lasting, solid relationship, a marriage. Or a friend with benefits. But usually friends with benefits are not in the in the four walls unless that's one of the benefits of them being the friend. Live in peen or live in coop. But anyway, that was for Gemini's Cancers. Okay, and your gut cancer. Okay, you feel like they your soulmate. And what they got going on with this Five of Pentacles? Hmm. We gonna definitely have to break this down. Cancer, you feel it in your heart? Well, I feel like they actions need to speak louder than they words. Because Pentacles is action, right? I feel like they need to put some action to it. Like, I feel like You in your gut, you know they your soulmate. In they gut, they know they need to work a little bit harder. They know they breadcrumbing. Right? Five of Pentacles. Actions speak louder than words. So let's see. Let's get the physical response, emotional, intellectual, spiritual, and then we'll pull outcome. Physical, emotional, elect, electrical, intellectual, and the spiritual response. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I see, like I said, you feel like yes, right? Yes. And they feel like yes too. But they got doubts. You don't have no doubts. You don't have no doubts. Ain't no question. You know what you know. The cancer, they doubting it. They feeling a little wishy washy, a little hesitant, right? I don't know if you pregnant, if you trying to get pregnant, but physically y'all do have a lot of passion. You have a lot of you show this person how you done matured in the physical. Yeah, you showing them that you the empress, and in the physical they like I said, they doubting, they questioning. They probably questioning every little thing, right? They could just be questioning their finance. Do they have enough to give you everything that you want? Right? But physically, that's why they are rigid. Right? Could be financial issues. Right? They just a little rigid. Like, can they give you everything you want? Can they give you the life that you deserve? And you don't care. You like, you just want some. Look, you just want somebody to hold. I ain't mad at you. Like, you done made your decision. This who you want. I just got through telling Gemini's clearly decide what they want. You know what you want. Emotionally, you holding back a little bit though. Right. Emotionally, you a little rigid, I feel. But they probably got you worried about money, or you know they worried about money. Something about money and resistance and lack of. It's like maybe both of y'all having money problems. It's just that you in control of yours and they just letting it affect everything. Right? They letting it actually give them fear. Like you in control. You having self control. And I feel like they trying to gain control. I mean they not trying to gain control, they out of control. Right? Because we talking about emotions. Yeah, because kids don't know how to handle their emotions. Not saying he a kid, but that's how he handling this situation. That's he don't have as much experience. He or she. I always say he because I'm a woman. So the opposite for me is a man, right? But it can go either way as far as the gender. But this is definitely you, and this is definitely them. I don't play about my readings. Ain't no, it could be for anybody now. This you, this them. Now, intellectually, you know that it's gonna take a little bit more like common sense. Wherever y'all from, wherever you from, you know it's gonna take work. for this to happen, right? But you mature enough to know it could be an age difference. You literally could be older than them, right? You know how to save. You know how to adjust your money, right? You know you're gonna have to use a little bit more effort, a little bit more dedication, be a little bit more determined, and they know they need to do something new. I feel like they just don't know our social environment too. Or you could be on social media, they could be on social media. So y'all could be letting social media affect y'all's relationship. But strong social, because I was like, are you feeling like you want to socialize? Or maybe you feel, or maybe they feel like they need to get out more, right? You want to stay in, they want to get out. How y'all go balance that? Cause you can't put no leash on no tight. I know it look good, right? But in reality, they'll rather leave. You killing them. You killing them. You smothering them. Yeah, emotions is like too much. They like, oh my god, I'm just going with my homeboy, or I'm just going to see my kids. I don't even be dealing with my baby mama. I'm just going to see my kids. Right? It's like God knows is trying to tell you that you need to get your emotions and shit. I know he probably do have to deal with somebody, an old flame, right? And it's causing problems. But he don't want the old. He want the new. I feel like the old flame is causing the problems with the new. If you ask me. And that's my final answer. Yes. But that's okay, because now that you know what you know, now you can finally make that decision. This the last act, right? Yeah. Finally do what you need to do so that you can be comfortable. Your attitude determines your altitude. But you don't need to be no dummy. Because this is a wife. So I don't know if they have a ex-wife and you the girlfriend. Right? Like I said, somebody, this a old baby mama, this a new baby mama, trying to help y'all work together with the kid. I mean, it's a lot of baby mama, baby daddy drama up in this reading. Let me get the outcome so we can move on. 'Cause I ain't had no baby mama, baby daddy drama on. Deception. Mm. Oh, what a tangle where we weave. But I told you it's finances. Financial problems. Financial problems. Let's see. I'm going to pull a card and see. I'm going to do a yes, no. Even numbers are yes, odd numbers are no. Court cards are no. Major arcana is yes. So let's pull and see, as spirit, is it financial matters that's causing this? Look, yes and no. Yes, it's the money, but yes, it's that past love too. Period. Yes, work. I'm telling you, there's the king and the queen. It's a divine partnership out here. I don't know if it's somebody they work with, they trying to work on. That's where the deception is. They lying, talking about they ain't fooling with the kids, and she still got. Yeah, you could have been the side piece. He could have left home to be with his side piece, or told y'all they was in separation, anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he want his wife back. Period. Like I think he'd play both of y'all. Let's see. Will he play both of them? Yes, indeed. 2 8s. Prepare for an ending. two eights. Eight is all about ending, right? Having confidence to make the decision to go forward. Eight is getting ready to let something go. And the messages go be coming soon. You ain't gonna have no choice. I feel like the mistress, if you didn't know they had somebody, I feel like the mistress for some of y'all, they may have a son, a little boy, or whatever with their baby mama. The mistress, the other person, however, yeah, they don't want to go be messaging. So, hey, don't be talking about, he love me. He wouldn't dare talk to nobody. I'm telling you right now, they already thinking about it. Reconciliation. Six of Cups came out twice. Getting nostalgic with each other. Yeah, Six of Cups came out twice. Shuffle these a little bit. So who? Yeah, excuse my foot. Excuse my foot. I lost my foot. Let me put that right there. No, that's better anyway, right? I love y'all. Okay. That's better anyway, huh? Okay. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay, who we on anyway? Make sure all these in the upright. Who are we on? So that was Cancer. Okay, Leo, you gonna be up. Yeah, Cancer. Be aware. Right? Somebody creeping. Somebody's actively seeking an intimate relationship. I don't know if if they trying to seek it with somebody else, if you trying to seek it with them, or if they other person trying to get them to come back, right? Because she had her hand out like, it's okay, come on, I got you. It's okay, come on, I got you. Okay, so Leos, let's see. Leos, let's see what you got going on, Leos. Show us what we need to see, Spirit, for the Leos. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that thumbs up. Good feeling for the Leos. Make sure you comment and let me know if it's resonating with you. Let's see. Good feelings. I like this because these are wands. So that's like secure, right? You, Leo, you looking at the bigger picture, right? Two of wands is needing to make a decision. Like, I gotta go somewhere. So two of wands, the decision, needing to know what, you find out you need to make a decision. Three of wands is like, okay, it's now or never. I'm either gonna make a decision and go forward to the four of wands, right? Which is having a secure relationship that's physical, right? That's prosperous. Or I'm gonna go back to the planning and the plotting stage. Your partner is already at the I want something secure. They secure. They secure. They probably got a house or land or something, but they definitely secure for once. This is a celebration. Like, they feel good, but this could easily flip to conflict. Right. The next step is five of wands. Like, what we doing? Right. It's what we doing. We gonna dig more into it though, Leo. Let's see. I'm gonna pull. That's just in your gut. In your gut, they know that they in a secure place. In your good, you know that you need to move to a secure place. And I feel like ain't nobody moving, right? I so on they end, if they solid, cause they came out in that good feeling, they know you solid for sure. But they know they got a solid foundation, but they know they need to get some stuff in order. You you know that it's ready. It's you need something new, right? But both of y'all, I feel like, are standing y'all ground holding back. I don't think ain't nobody doing nothing, busting down great. We gonna see though. Let's see. Let's see. Spirit shows what we need to see for the Leos, please. What's the physical between them and emotional and intellectual, spiritual? And then I'll pull an outcome once we look at this. Okay. One thing about it is physically, I feel like you with them for their money, right? The Wheel of Fortune is like, I'm just with you for your money, for the benefits. Physically, I feel like they know, right? I feel like physically they don't care. They're a boss. Like I said, physically, I think they might be a little bit aggressive, right? As far as trying to either get you, because like I said, they might see you as something stable. So either they being aggressive with you as far as trying to push up on you, right, physically. But emotionally, you like, I know this ain't it. I got to find my 9 of cup what I really desire, what I really want. And I feel like they thinking about it though. Your actions, I feel like the way you act towards them, walking off easily to just not deal with them. Like, man, I'm not even gonna deal with you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it makes them rethink their actions. But this is definitely a lover or a crush. Somebody got a crush on somebody else. It could be some same sex stuff out here. Somebody could have masculine energy could have a crush on another masculine energy. Your partner on your partner row. But ultimately, intellectually, you know, like, look, I'm gonna hold my cup, right? Accept the fact that ain't no good in the sea, cause she on the sea, right? I'm gonna keep my value, know my worth. I'm just gonna be friends with everybody. Queen of Cups, that's usually somebody friend. It could be a lover too, cause it's cups, right? But this is not nobody in a committed relationship. Like, you know that you ain't in no committed relationship, cause you waiting for somebody to come and put your cup with they 8 cups to make it fulfilling, right? Desirable, like somebody's wish. Like, whoever been wishing up on this star, you waiting on. Like, you know, I'm not in a relationship. I'm just gonna stay right where I'm at. I'm good. If I deal with you, you gonna have to give me some money. It's gonna have to be beneficial. You gonna have to be something like that. Like, I'm not dealing with nobody. If you really want me, you gonna have to pursue me, cause I'm good. And they feeling like they know they got some stuff that they need to cut off and get right and compromise about. Like they know it. They know they ain't been even though they have helped you, they know that they have tried to do what they can to help you move on, right? Whatever it is, like as far as calmer water making your life more better, right? They know that whatever they have did, it have did that for you, but they know. I feel like it's either the way they talk, it's some kind of aggression here. It could be the way they talk to you. They need to calm down on. It could be cutting out these extra people. Because remember, I said it's a secret lover out here. They might know they have to cut them off, or two. A secret lover or two. And there's some secrets out here. They know they got to cut off. Like they know they're not gonna be able to be not with. They know they can't be with the Leo, the Queen. If they don't, you'll never be able to enter into a committed relationship with them. Now they will fool with you, but they not fit to make no decision on you. Yeah, your partner, they know, and I feel like they getting ready. They really thinking about that, really going deep, right? Especially with the Hermit and the Queen of Wands right here. Like I feel like you really showing them you have really taught them something, right? And you know that you're gonna have to make a decision. You're not gonna be able to keep playing with them. You can't stay in the Eight of Swords forever. Well, the Two of Swords is your Two of Swords is causing the Eight of Swords. You not opening in your cup or cutting them all the way off is really causing the Eight of Swords to no movement. So that's just on period. Nah. Let's see. Let's get a angel oracle for you and yours, and break this down a little bit more. Cause I want to see cause you remember I told you that somebody could have a crush on the same sex, two masculines. Cause it's a man right here and a woman right here, but the secret is they really looking at this masculine. But this don't necessarily have to be a woman. It could be Aquarius or a Leo. Um, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Because that's the King of Swords. It's either a man or it's an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Yeah, good, good. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. I told you your heart was closed in. But I don't feel like the person that you're dealing with, um, now you want to be with, because reconciliation came up. It's like you might want to leave what you got going on now and just go back to who you was with, somebody that really did do it for you. Yeah, I want to see what this Five of Swords is, what they got to cut out. Do they got to cut out people? They got to cut out thoughts? What they got to cut out? That's what I want to see. What do the Leo person got to stop doing? Look, worrying you. Right? I feel like with this Two of Swords right here, it's like, is they trying to watch you too close? Like with the Seven of Swords, I said, what do they have to cut out with this Five of Swords? That's the deception for sure. It's something they being deceptive about. Like they not being straight up about. It don't necessarily mean it's another person, right? I feel like it could just be a point of view, right? Remember I said how they talk to you or whatever. I feel like maybe they just ain't talking right. Like y'all might have different views, share different views how to handle situations. For some of y'all, it is that. But the Sun in reverse is definitely they gotta cut off And they might party too much too, because the sun usually is a good time, right? Doing stuff. I told you, good times. They got to cut off this relationship with somebody. I feel like that's why they looking back at this Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, because they know they just have to cut it off. Because I said, what do they have to cut off? They just have to cut off some kind of relationship or some kind of way they talk to you. Definitely a relationship for sure. Yep. They see the bigger picture. You done showed them a lot. Yo, I love that for you. Right. I love that for anybody that can finally see what they need to do and make the best decision possible. Right. So they can try to have something. Now, what you gonna do, that's on you. Because I don't see you unless the one that you want to go back is the one that got to cut off somebody. They might be in a relationship with somebody. And you might know it. That's why you really just dealing with people just on a your benefit, like just for your benefit only, like on my terms, on my conditions. I feel like that's the way it should be anyway. But you know, when you like somebody, you don't be dealing with nobody on your terms. You be trying to do everything for them. Like, oh, that's my boo. Let me cook. It's Tuesday. I'm supposed to cook turkey and grill. You know, you be going all out. But then when it's just you go hit up the drive through at McDonald's and get the Cardi B and outset meal and take it to the house. Like, ain't no turkey and neck bones and greens. You know, you do that for them. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, make sure you stay in control. Gain your composure. Gain your composure, because this, whatever y'all going through, is definitely faded. Right? Wherever you at, it's definitely where you supposed to be. So who are we on? Virgos. Let's see what's going on with the Virgos, y'all. Okay, we halfway through. Okay. I said it wasn't gonna be 2 hours, but since we only halfway through, I can already see. I can read between the lines. Let's see, Virgos. Let's see what's going on in y'all gut. You and your partner. Virgo, what you got? Ooh, Virgo, Ace of Cups. Okay, Queen of Cups. And they good, and your good. You like, man, this the one. This everything I need. And then they good. They like, it sound good, but I'm gonna hold up a minute. Right? It sound good, but hold on, just 1 second. Like, let me check my schedule. Well, Virgo, I know that y'all some good looking people. You and them. So if you ugly, this ain't for you. Nah, just kidding. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Right? I feel like ugly is more of a kind of like the way someone acts other than the way they look. Ugly is an action word. Just like love is an action word, ugly is an action word too. So I'm glad y'all looking good out here. Y'all got that cup energy around y'all, spirit around y'all, soulmate energy. 2 cups on the board, Ace of Cups, gift from God. And your gut, you know they're a gift. You know that they the one. You on your K cup, on your K camp. It's a blessing, blessing, blessing. Physical, emotional, intellectual, spiritual, and then we'll pull the outcome after we go through this. I know one thing. I know that after everything that been said and done, right? Everything you done been through, I know you ready to finally slow down and get some senses about yourself. Like, you tired of the conflicts. Like, you just want something better. You want somebody that's gonna be uplifting and positive, right? Both of y'all. I can see that in your energy, but you for sure, right? Especially with that 3 of wands in the emotional spotlight. Yeah, you definitely know this is not it. Right now, physically, it's coming off as conflict, right? It's like Why we just can't get it together, like back and forth, right? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And how they responding physically is like they're a little hesitant. I feel like, um, but I feel like they just letting it happen. Like whatever happens, happen. Right? I feel like physically you fighting for it. Like you want it. Right? But them, I feel like they like let's just let it happen naturally. Cause the magician usually they have everything they need, but they not necessarily making the move. Right? Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Emotionally though, I see you, Virgo. Like I said, you know that it's more. Like you got to put some stuff behind you and really make a plan and really make a decision to get stable, to move on, to really get solid, get some order in your life. Like, oh my God, it's a lot of conflict. Ones, it's a lot of it's a lot of I don't want to say problems, but it's definitely a lot of issues, a lot of conflict and things. You got a lot of stuff going on, and issues and stuff is not always a problem. It just could be opportunities. You know what I'm saying? It could be opportunities. Just it could be just that simple. But what I'm looking at right now is like timing though. Like although you feel good about it, although you ready for heal in your gut, you know you ready to heal, you know you ready for a relationship. Right now, where you at physically and emotionally, like this ain't it. You want a new opportunity. Like you need something new. Yeah, and somebody might have been watching for you with the page of swords. Either somebody watching or you about to learn something new so you could get closer. Emotionally, they ready though. They ready to take the risk. Like I said, it's almost like they just waiting on you. Like what you gonna do? If we gonna be together, if you come over here, we gonna have 4 ones. We gonna be stable. We gonna be committed. If you come over here, it's gonna be good. And you like, give me a minute, right? And that's what's causing the conflict from the new beginning, right? From what you both know would be an opportunity that they know it more so than you. Like this is a strong tie, right? The Pentacles, that's a real strong bond. It's more, it's definitely physical, it's tangible. Like I feel like they know that you should be wifey or a husband, right? They ready for a relationship. They know that the time is now, right? But Virgo, I feel like you putting forth more effort into doing it. I feel like the bond is there, but the movement, the work not, the balance not. Let me see how many ones. 8, 9, 10 ones. Yeah, it's a lot of burden. Like y'all trying to be resilient, right? And trying to clean slate, like you want a clean slate, right? But it's a difference when somebody's acting like nothing happened and somebody remembers all the stuff that's been happened, right? If you're gonna be back together, you're gonna have to act like ain't nothing happened. You're gonna have to do like them and just move forward. Cause right now they looking pretty good. They still wishy washy. You still got more. Wait, one, two, three. They got 3 yeses out here. So they more so leaning towards it's a good idea, right? But Virgo, you still kind of trying to decide. I don't know. Like you want it. You feel this soulmate energy, but it's still something underlying that's making you wait. I'm gonna pull and see what the page of swords is after we get this love oracle because I'm curious to know what that is. What's this page of swords? Reconciliation, but you got to love yourself first. I love it. I told you they like if you just come on, man, we gonna be good. And and I feel like they coming to you because it says someone from your past is returning, and the travel movement is on they side, and you just waiting. You ain't moving nowhere. They just leave their house and come to you. Probably in the next 2 days because the ninth of this 2 days is gonna be the perfect day for love making. So they might be feeling that pull, especially with that lovers card right here. They might be your partner might be very in tune with the energy. They might not know why. They might not know why, but yeah, they definitely in the know. Like they know they need to make a move, and you. That's what I say. I gotta pull with this page of swords is because it's like you don't mind making a start, right? But it's like you better come correct. You know what I'm saying? You can't be starting over. Remember what I said about a clean slate? This ain't no clean slate. That ain't no clean slate. That's still uh, knowing that you was wrong, and sometimes you might lash out. So it say this is the one true love. Children, your love life could be affected by children for some of y'all. Let's see what this page of swords is though. Cause this somebody's spying. Is they spying on you? You spying on them? Somebody trying to get more information. Do you just need more information before you take that new leap? Cause that's what I'm feeling. Yeah. Look, the star card. Like all possibilities. And this is also said, I said, what is this page of swords? Somebody, it's on your end. So do you have a new friend? Not like you're not in a relationship. You haven't moved on completely, but but it could also be anxiety too. The page of swords. Remember I was saying don't swipe too fast. Like don't be lashing out. Anxiety makes you do that. The star card is all about anxiety. Hmm. Something happened in public. Did y'all have a fight in public? Something happened in public. Somebody seen something. It could have been you. You could have seen them with somebody in public. Somebody seen something about public. Y'all have to put in a. It's so many. But something happened in public. Like somebody seen a fight or a quarrel or something in public. Look, the Lover's card in reverse, and the King of Wands in reverse. Because the Lover's card was upright right here. Right? Some communication. Like, I feel like somebody can't communicate with you right now. Or you can't communicate with them. Oh, you can't communicate with them. Or they can't get with you. Or every time they do, it's a problem. Yeah, see, somebody been left out in the car. It's you or them. But they ready to come back, Della. Ready to come back. Ready to join. I told you that soulmate energy. Yeah, just some things have to change. Virgo, get it together. Check your feelings at the door. Let go. I feel like it ain't even a feelings thing. It's just you holding on to all the different stuff that they done did or y'all done been through. Like, I understand. I've been there. I've been there. That's why I understand having a clean slate, starting over. Like, it's more so in your head than anything that make you want to stop or even make you want to go forward, right? So clearly decide what you want. So Virgos, we halfway through, y'all. Let me get another water and I'll be right back. Is this thing raining? Well, y'all know I'm down here in the south, and it's been raining for seem like 3 days straight. Let's see. Give me a second to drink my water, y'all. Had to wet my throat. Okay. Where's my Palo Santos? So who we on? We just finished. Okay, so we on Libras now. Yeah, Virgo, it's up to you. If you want to move towards calmer waters, I would. Just make sure you get out of that, your facts straight. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for tapping in. I hope you subscribe and check out my different playlists. And if you email me, I'll give you a free 5 minute read. Everything is in the description box on how to contact me, my TikTok, my Instagram, my even my Facebook, because I know how it is. So let's see. Yes, I would love to see you on my other platforms. Libras. What's going on with Libras? If you stay to the end, I can pull specifically for you and your partner as well. But if you got all the clarification that you needed out of that, then you awesome. Right? Confirmation will rule the nation. It's the confirmation. So let's see. We are on Libras. Libras. Had to clear that energy out a little bit. I like to, y'all know if you new to this channel, when I'm doing my readings, I do like to purify my cards a little bit. Just a little bit, because energy is transferable and we don't need to be giving nobody. I know I don't want y'all reading. I know I don't want y'all reading, and trust me, y'all sure don't want mine. So let's see, Libras. Show us what we need to see for Libras. Oh, awesome. Well, yeah, you probably did get a lot of clarification then with that Virgo rising. Show us what we need to see for the Libra spirit. It's in they gut. In they gut. In their partner's gut. Hmm. Somebody confused. Somebody causing confusion. In your gut, you know you worthy. And I feel like, what are they juggling? Libra, I definitely feel like you're in a partnership, like a committed relationship for sure. Or you know that they yours, right? You know that you're theirs, but I'm not so sure that they know that you're that. Am I saying that right? Like, you wifey and you belong to them. They juggling with the fact that either they don't know if you being faithful or they have somebody else. Right? Let's see. The physical. We're gonna get the physical, emotional, the thoughts, and the spiritual. Man, I recorded a 2 hour video. Well, let me say I didn't record. I was on live for 2 hours and it did not upload. It stopped. And I was like, I could not believe it. But it was a lot. Spirit was calling us to get our mind, body, and soul together. Right. And when he gave me this reading, now that I'm halfway through, I see, oh, I understand. I get it now. Oh, I get it now. Physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What you resisting? Libras, what are you resisting? Uh, I told you somebody could be juggling. I see some new love out here on your partner side. Physically, um, this is hooking up. This spending quality time with somebody, right? And the only reason I say hooking up is because it's right here by this Seven of Swords. See how he leaving the camp, leaving home, leaving the community camp or whatever to go towards something new, right? This physical, like this is sex for sure. This is love, new love, physically. Some your partner is doing something. That's why I started on him. You can feel it. You know it. It ain't even no feel. Like when we talking about gut feelings, it's kind of like this. That woman's intuition, right? If he ain't having sex with you, he not. You not having sex. He is emotionally. You been holding back probably because you know it's other people. 7 and 7. 7 and 7. Like you've been using your discernment, right? This is a very deep connection. Y'all have a real deep connection. So it's almost like you can wake up. I know when I was married to my husband, sometimes we could wake up. He would be gone for the day, right? And then I would get up after him, and I would get up and I would get dressed, and we'd meet up at the end of the day, and we'd be wearing the same color, like a deep. That's how deep this connection is. Yeah. But I feel like you being breadcrumb though. Like this been happening for a while. You know he been given to somebody else for a while. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't like these kind of readings. But yeah, Libra. They know they look, they know they wrong. But they just thinking about what's best for them. They not thinking about what's best for everybody. Look at all these swords. Your partner could definitely be acting standoffish, right? Avoiding you or preoccupied. I don't even think they be listening to you like you be trying to talk and they just be walking off. Just leave you standing. That's why I said kind of like breadcrumbing you. Like, yeah, brushing you off a little bit. That's because they already done left. Look, how y'all mirror 77, 6 and 6. Right? It's like you have unconditional love for this person. They have unconditional love for you too. And that's probably why they do you like they do you. Because they can come back. Cut you off, come back. Treat you some kind of way. And y'all get into it. And they come back and make it all better. And you know you deserve more. Let's see what the outcome. Let's see what the outcome is. Nine swords. Oh, I feel like they think about what they doing though. They do think about that. They know that they need to do better. They probably know they need to go ahead and just leave you alone. I feel like that's what they thinking about, like just abandoning the ship and going towards this new. Cause this a ace. They feeling like this is a ace for sure. Like that's a good investment. And they ain't invested hardly nothing with you. You waiting on them to still give unrequited love. Children could be affecting this. Pay attention to the red flags. So all the signs is there. Look, even spirit say, baby, just love yourself first. Go and get them back to the streets. Stand your ground. Stand your ground, Libra. Page of Wands, yeah, they already on the move. I told you. Ain't no coming back. Ain't no coming back. Look, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But yeah, y'all might as well say it's a wrap. Attitudes bad. Yeah, it's just been. It's like releasing love. Releasing love. Mm. Well, that's all right. It's good to know now. Just the last look back, right? Move towards better. Yeah, get out there and start flirting. Move towards a better cycle for you, right? Because you know what you know. Your intuition, like I said, that woman's instinct. You can't beat that. Where is oh? Let's see. Let's get off of that. See, I knew it was a reason why I lit that. It's always a reason. Had to clear that energy because I told you we didn't. I say we didn't want that energy with us, baby. I sure don't want them. This seven of swords, seven of one, nine of swords. I don't need all that in my life. So we go. I'm gonna clear the energy for you too, Scorpio. So that won't linger into your reading. Okay. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, I love the smell of that Palo Santos. Scorpios. You got a feeling deep inside, and they do too. Let's see. Let's get down. What's this gut feeling that y'all having? Let's see if it's correct or not. Scorpio. Okay, you got the King of Wands, and they got the King of Pentacles. So, in y'all gut, in y'all gut, y'all know that what's that song by Wale Bad? Right? It's like you know that you could be good for them, but you'll be bad to them. And they good. They know that they stable. They'll catch. They the one. But I feel like both of y'all know though that y'all need to get established, right? You and your good you know that you need to establish yourself and quit avoiding stuff. And in his gut, he know he need to get financially stable. He or she. I remember I always just say he because I'm a female and it's just I'm used to talking to females. I get a lot of females that purchase readings than I do men. I do have some men that try, but men are more mostly the readings that I do for men are mostly like financial. right? They want to get the bag. They trying to get the bag. They want to secure the bag. They ain't thinking about all that love stuff. You know, they be thinking what they want. Let's see, Scorpio. I feel like somebody need to get motivated. You need some motivation, Scorpio. You need some sex. You thinking about some sex and they thinking about some money and security. Let's see. Let's see. Shake these up a little bit. Let's see. Physically, emotionally, intellectually, and spiritually. Hmm. Yeah, definitely. You definitely trying to gain experience or establish yourself, right? You definitely trying to take the lead. Definitely looking for some passion. Might want a little bit of rough sex. Maybe they need to give it to you a little bit harder, like because we talking about physically, right? In the physical, right? In the physical, you you listen to their needs and wants. Like it's like I can feel that you equally giving and taking. Like you're trying to be out there for them, and I feel like they looking for sex too, right? Some of them could be looking to pay for sex, right? They could be having sex with you for the money, maybe. That's why I don't even see no emotions here, but I see a whole bunch of sex going on. Emotionally, I can see you just kind of being patient, right, with the situation. Like, okay, I'm gonna be patient. Everybody on their own time. I'm not gonna go too deep. Like you trying to stay grounded, trying to think of how you can add a little bit or give a little bit. You know, it's like you definitely trying. They are too. Emotionally, they just wanted to be calm. Like they just want some understanding. Like it's like they don't mind rescuing you. They don't mind. They know they gotta work for something good. They know. I told you they definitely concentrated on work for sure. They might just be trying to move towards better finances to take care of you or buy a new car or something. Like you could be, he could be having, he or she. I'm saying I see that he could be having car troubles, financial troubles or whatever. But they trying to move towards and work towards financial goals, and you still waiting on, yeah, when we go do this. You waiting on them to make a decision of what are we gonna come together or not. We gonna secure this relationship or not. Like, and you know they want to come into a union with you, right? I feel like you just looking for a little bit more cooperation in the situation. Now you want somebody that's to go stay, not just go leave and come back. This is like to me, it's leaving and going, coming and going, right? Hmm. I like this though, because overall, I see this Ace of Pentacles, and you know the Ace of Pentacles is a good thing. That means it can be secure. It can be something good, and it can be healthy, but it's gonna take work. I feel like you're more cooperative. I feel like you're more willing to work with them, and they're trying to work alone. Like they want to save you, right? And you like, but I can help. Hmm. That's funny. Yeah, it's causing burdens and sleepless nights and wow, burdens and sleepless nights. Let's See, let's get an angel oracle, and then I'm going to clarify this Six of Swords and see what where they moving. Where your partner going? Because I see this Chariot, this Six of Swords. Those are two movement cards. Spirit, show us what we need to see. Like I said, somebody needs some motivation out here. Is it you or is it them? Reconciliation. What else? What else? Forgiving and learning, pay attention to the red flags, and getting to know each other. And I asked what the Six of Swords is. I did say, that going back and forth, right? It's like maybe y'all in a y'all separated right now. Y'all not really together. Y'all not coming together. Your thoughts ain't like you could be living in the same house, but that don't mean that you're coming together, right? But I feel like they're wanting to reconcile, but they definitely avoiding the real issue. Like, and you waiting to talk about it, right? You ready to forgive and release, but we got to have a conversation. They do. They want to talk more. They want to say. They want to say something. Let's see what's this Six of Swords. Yeah, they want to secure it. They want to hold on 4 and 4. They want the blessing, right? But holding back definitely ain't gonna do it. I feel like you need to. They need to organize their thoughts. They need to organize their assets for sure. Cause money and work. I'm telling you, I feel like they trying to secure the bed. Yeah, they trying to gain control. They trying to take the lead. Right? They trying to get some order. Like if everything is going out of control right now for them as far as finances and the relationship, like they just trying to get some kind of order out of this chaos that's going on around them. Yes, they ready. Look, yeah, they ready for a cycle to end. They ready for a cycle to end. And I don't feel like it's a cycle in the relationship. I feel like it's just a cycle about the way that, how y'all handle each other. Right? I feel like maybe y'all just need to get away. Get away. Y'all might be spending too much time together. Because sometimes, because I asked what was the Six of Swords, that Four of Pentacles came out, they might be feeling like you clinging a little bit too much. Right? Like, you're a little clingy. So, you might want to be aware of that, Scorpio. For sure. We're about to do Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Yeah, I feel like they definitely just trying to get some things in order. Right? I feel like some stuff that y'all could be saying to each other. I don't know which one of y'all is doing it, but it's causing somebody to be real emotional too. So when you choose your words carefully because if it's somebody that you like, you don't want to run them off. Like I know I'm very experienced in love. I've been married twice. I'm a widow, so I actually got it right one time. I was a teenage parent, so I've been raising kids all my life. I had countless relationships. I done seen countless numbers of archetypes. So yeah, one thing I do know, cause you can run a good person off by not choosing your words correctly, for sure. Cause people do want peace. Yeah, and I feel like you get what you give, right? They say your partners are a reflection of you. So if it's something that you don't like in your partner, you might want to see what it is that you doing to make it reflect back to you like that. But it's making somebody weak. They getting tired. I feel like it's your partner because I think that's Six of Swords. They getting tired. So Sagittarius, let's see what's up with you. What's in your gut? What's in your gut that you feeling that we need to confirm? Because you know confirmation rules the nation. We gonna be lovers. We gonna be friends. Oh, we ain't gonna be nothing at all. What we doing? Ooh, I'm gonna put that back. It fell out the camera. It was too many cards. I just need one card, please. Show us what we need to see. Okay. 10 swords. Sagittarius. In your gut, you feel like something over. And in they gut, they feel like they need to cut something off or they done been cut off. So they know it. Oh, yes, with the Ace of Swords. Do I even need to pull anymore? Yeah, I'm going to pull. We going to break it down. We going to break this thing down like a pound because it's definitely been an ending. Let's see. Physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual. Then I pull an outcome, potential outcome. Okay. So let's see. 10-10. Yeah, it was time, right? You done reached to where you are definitely ready for a new experience. The wheel of fortune is like it's out of your hands, right? The wheel of fortune is also sex for money, right? Or sex for benefits or sexual favors, right? So are you cutting off the sex? Cutting off the benefits? Because this physical, right? In a physical position, this King of Cups, this is somebody that is in control, right? They they probably established the relationship from the beginning. Like, hey, you said it was this way. That's two king energies too. I feel like your partner cooking up something. I feel like your partner is definitely cooking up something. But I feel like they emotional about the separation or the breakup or the loss or the however y'all doing, but they in control. They gathering like you wouldn't be able to tell. They ice water, right? Emotionally, you trying to figure it out. It's like emotionally you trying to confirm, like, do they really understand this decision, right? And because I feel like I said, you wouldn't know it because they feel like they still have a stable relationship. Like they still like you, they still love you, like they still want to be with you. They still want to have a baby with you, right? They feeling like emotionally they need to take the lead. Like if you being standoffish and not holding back, if it was just about money and benefits, and with them, I feel like it was about emotions. Like they really did like you. You really did make them happy and bring them joy. Like you was everything to them, right? I feel like now they hate the fact that they didn't show you more or they showed you like that they was a player or something, and you not with it. Yeah, it's like you know better. You know that it's somebody else. You could tell because they hold back the emotion. Like they don't let themselves get too involved. And so that make you hold back. right? And start rethinking the situation. Yeah, you might have your eyes on somebody too. I feel like it's a secret crush out here, or a secret lover. I feel like you just crushing on them. I don't feel like y'all done did anything yet. I feel like definitely it's just a secret crush on you, or you know about their secret lovers, right? You seen some communication between them, right? But they know they need to change their life. Like ultimately, they know that they need to make a change. They can't keep doing that. They got to get some kind of balance. These cards. So let's get an angel oracle, and then I'll clarify the Ace of Swords and the Three of Cups. Let's see what's going on with the Sage. I feel like there's some um compromising going on. Yep, look, codependency. You deserve love. That codependency, when I say some compromising going on, it might just be a different lifestyle than what you used to. It could just be a different lifestyle that make you wanna end it. Let's see, what's the Ace of Swords for the Sag? The dead card knowing something definitely got to change. Right? This definitely sex for cash, like with them for their benefits. Or the secrets. Maybe you the secret. What's the Three of Cups? The King of Swords in reverse. Wow. This is not, like I said, not moving forward, not being aggressive enough in the relationship. This is like I said, just you wouldn't know that they liked you as much as they did because they not moving forward with you. It's almost like they're established. I was just gonna say an established player, and look what's at the bottom of the deck: the Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, 3-3. They definitely working with somebody else, doing something else. I feel like they definitely need to be honest about where this relationship is going. I feel like if you get the clarification um, about, if you have the conversation about where this relationship is going, and then they talk to you and let you know exactly what you need, yeah, I feel like y'all might actually can work this out peacefully. Because I don't like the King of Swords in reverse. Because King of Swords in reverse, is kind of a meanie. Yes. Moving right along. Thank you for making it easy for us, Sagittarius. Oh my God, we are on the last three signs: Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Ah, I still don't think we're gonna make it under 2 hours. We still ain't gonna make it under. But how y'all? You have to let me know how y'all enjoying these longer readings, right? I'm trying to make sure that what I do for one, I do for all Cancer and Cancer through Pisces. Cancer, you got part one of your reading on that all signs chakra, but I have to go through and do, because like I said, they are definitely getting extensive. That tombstone reading that I did last night for the chakra blockers, baby, it get deep. So I'm gonna have to break that up. So I did Aries through Cancer, the first part, and I'm gonna have to come back and do the rest. I had to get these love readings out because I had requests. So let's see who we on. Capricorn. Capricorn, I feel like that green-eyed monster up in y'all midst. Somebody jealous. Who's jealous? You or them? Because that's not good. That's that's one of the worst toxic behavior traits that a person can have. What you feeling in your gut? What you feeling in your gut, Capricorn? Who you feeling? And they feeling like it's. I don't feel like they feel like it's a struggle, but I definitely feel like they standing their ground, right? Feel like they gotta. It's like they gotta hold back, fight something off. I mean, fight something off. Some kind of communication. Mm-hmm. Let's pull some more on this Capricorn. Ten of Wands, that's like being resilient, but that's a burden. So Capricorn, that's you feeling burdened deep down inside. And deep down inside, they just feeling like they trying to stand their ground. Like, I feel like they don't know what the problem is. They defensive. Why they defensive? Let's see. Physical. Oh, my deck upside down. We ain't doing no reversals unless they come out reversed. But all my cards are starting out upright. Emotional, intellectual, spirit, and spiritual. I see this lovers card is coming out a lot, but it's funny because it's coming out in the partners reading. So it made me feel like that collective, your person is definitely changing. And now that they want to change, it's almost like you a little bit resistant. Yeah, you like Physically though, it's like I feel like you wanna work on it. You wanna talk about it. You don't mind tweaking it or y'all making it look good for other people, right? Like even if y'all not together, y'all fighting and quarreling, it's like you making it look good in public. Like they would never know. And I feel like your partner is avoiding. I feel like your partner is dodging spending time, like dodging the work, dodging putting in the work. I told you that they guarding. He's like dodging putting in the work. They could also be. Remember, I said they was trying to stand their ground. Somebody jealous. You could be jealous because you know all these different people want your boo. But if they do want your boo is not having it. Your boo wants you. Your boo ain't trying to do nothing with them right now. If he is, he might be just messaging them. We go break this down because I want to see what this page of wands is, right? But emotionally, like you ain't did nothing wrong. Emotionally, and you might feel like emotionally they just want sex from you. Like they don't even want to be with you. Like they don't want to work with you. Like y'all, we just having sex. And I feel like that's far from the truth. Because with that lover's card right there, it made me feel like they care about you a lot more than that. But it's like with the justice and the chariot, it can go either way. It's like we go work on it or I'm going to do something new. Or when you wanted to work on it, they wanted to leave and then Now that you willing to work on it, I mean, now that you don't want to work on it, now they fist to leave. Either way, I feel like it's an ending, but I definitely feel like it's a conversation need to be had. Intellectually, you go stand on the truth, right? But I feel like you coming off a little rude though. Like when you saying it, like you ain't. It's like you aggressive. I feel like, and every time you talk like that or have them thoughts, you present that to them, right? It's like you, and I feel like you ain't even presented it to them. You wait till the right moment, and then you drop it on them. Like you hide it. You hide what you know. I feel like you know that they having sex with somebody else. You just waiting for the right time to drop it on them. Hmm. Page of Wands. This is open to a new relationship, but this is also your partner open to communication. It's like I said about the communication when y'all talking, you a little rude, you a little aggressive, and they willing to talk to you. They want to. They want to work it at. They really don't want to leave, but they will, depending on your actions. And if you keep on acting like this, rude and unattentive and high and mighty and bored and resistant, yeah, they ain't gonna want to stay in that energy. So I feel like y'all got a friend in y'all circle. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is a friend. Somebody look a friend of his or a friend of y'all's. Cause remember I did say in front of everybody y'all making it look good, and somebody done been approached by somebody like because y'all making it look good, but it's not all good. You know what I'm saying? But it can be. But it's some communication going on between your partner and somebody else. Show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see. They came back out honeymoon, free yourself, express your love, and pay attention to the red flags. You could have took a trip or something, and all that could have had went down. Or you might need to step away, go on the trip, like go together so you can express how you feel in a caring way, right? So you can free yourself because you see the red flags. You know it's somebody else. You up here. Who is this queen? That's what I want to know. Who is this queen? Spirit, show us who this queen is. A X, a Gemini, could be an X, could be a Gemini, strong Gemini. Definitely somebody spying on social media, somebody sending text messages. Oh yeah, who is that queen? Somebody that's trying to come back from the past. And like I said, I feel like they was trying to hold off as much as they could. But I don't know if you keep acting the way you acting. I feel like they go feel like they don't have a choice. But like, hey man, I'm just to be happy. So be careful. I talked about that with somebody else. Like, ain't nobody perfect. But if the good outweigh the bad, then you might want to take care of your partner. Because you don't want to run off a partner that had more good in them than anything. Just because they didn't make you feel some kind of way. They didn't cater to you. You know what I'm saying? It your needs, what you want. They wasn't all about you. They actually cared about themselves a little bit. Nurture themselves. Don't be so selfish, Capricorn. Don't be so selfish. Don't be so entitled. Oh my God, that's what. Don't do that, even though that's in your element, right? Even though that's in your element, please don't get in. Don't feel entitled. So who are we on now? Capricorn, Aquarius. Aquarius. I'm getting some kind of devotion, Aquarius. But you can't hesitate. You hesitate, you might miss it. Or whoever you with is a devoted partner. You're devoted, or they devoted. Somebody devoted to somebody. Something going on. Some kind of devotion. Right. I feel like some kind of achievement. That's good. Somebody desires me. Okay. Okay. This might be the best Aquarius. You might have the best reading. We'll see. We'll see. Spirit, show us what we need to see. What's going on with Aquarius? What's going on with Aquarius? What's going on in they gut? What kind of they got going on? Let's see if they gut feeling is correct. Four of Swords. Aquarius, what you meditating on? Five of Swords. Wow. I feel like Aquarius, whatever you thinking about doing, your partner is one step ahead of you. Your partner is one step ahead of you, so I don't know if I would do it or not. But and they good. They thinking and your good Aquarius, you definitely thinking about something. You could be thinking about stepping back, right? And your partner could have already stepped out. Five of Swords is cutting them off, right? Let's see, because this took a turn. Let's see if your gut feeling is correct. The Wheel of Fortune. Let's see. Intellectual. Well, we got physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual. Well, I can definitely see that y'all having anxiety, right? You or them, because you didn't invest so much. I guess y'all was a devoted couple. But I feel like in the physical, you know that it's just time things come for an end. Things come to an end. Wheel of Fortune. Like, all good things must come to an end eventually, right? It's either they like keep going in the same cycle and lose respect or do what's best for you and gain your soul. And when I say I feel like they one step ahead of you, because I said I feel like they one step ahead of you, I feel like they been recognized it with the Three of Pentacles. Like I feel like they been seeing what phase this was in. Like I said, they one step ahead of you. That's probably why they was juggling, right? Emotionally, like just trying to balance because they know that the loss is coming, right? They can feel it. They probably the ones with the anxiety. They just trying to make it look good, keep a cool head. Hmm. And what you doing? It's like you taking the lead towards what's gonna make you happy. Because the King of Wands don't come off they throne unless it's beneficial for them. And I feel like right here, emotionally, you want to do what's beneficial for you. What's gonna make you feel good? What's gonna work for you? What's not gonna be so hard? The King of Wands, he don't want to do no hard work. He don't want to do no hard work. Intellectually, intellectually, Aquarius, you know that somebody either owe you an apology or you know that you need to apologize to somebody, right? It could be somebody um that left you. Did, like I said, it's an ending. If it's just ended, they might be expecting an apology from you, or you could be taking an apology back or wanting to apologize, right? But they know they was right. Look, in the public, something happened in public. What y'all do? Did y'all get into it in public? Or you dealing with a, oh, I can't even remember. Somebody had got seen in a public quarrel in one of the other videos. So make sure you go and check out what your sign is, who you dealing with. Watch they portion. But I feel like your partner is trying to keep good appearances in public for sure, right? Until this blow over. Still remaining optimistic, still remaining hopeful. Your partner is hopeful, but your partner is wanting to move forward too. You, on the other hand, you like, I'm good. Like, you just go control your emotions, right? Do what's best for you. Soul search. I feel like you doing a little soul searching, right? You doing soul searching, and they doing what they feel. They're acting on it. They taking action. Mm. What you holding back for? But that's only because you holding back. Like, I don't think they would even be entertaining anybody else if you wasn't holding back. Look, let go of control issues. Express your love at the bottom of the deck. Pay attention to the red flags. Control issues is definitely a red flag. In this energy of today, like, it's all about having self control, because whatever you do, that's what you go get. You know, however you handle it, you have to be ready for the consequences. You have anything else after Angel deck for a spirit? Anything else? Playfulness. Keep it playful. Yeah, you got to give a little bit. Be more active. Like, you so serious. Right? You so serious. Yeah, I feel like they are, especially with that two of pentacles. Like, yeah, they are a little bit more playful than you. So you need to decide what you want. Why are you being so burdened? I feel like you got a crush on somebody. I feel like you really got your eye on somebody else. So I was like, what's holding you back? Why you want to express your love? That's because, like I said, it's been over. You just got to the point where I guess you just finally fed up, and they been knowing. They just been riding the wave, like waiting on you. Let's see. I want to know what's this page of cups. Is it an apology? Is it a baby? Did somebody tell you that they was pregnant? Somebody missed their period? What's going on? You pregnant? You finding out you pregnant? King of Cups. King of Wands, clarified by the King of Cups. Page, like growing up emotionally, right? Not just sex, but now it's like you want to offer more than sex. You want to add love to the mix, passion. But I don't know if you know how, right? That's why Spirit's saying be playful, right? You got to let it unfold naturally. You can't control it. Look, yeah, this is somebody you want to cooperate with. You holding back, causing conflict, or you not cutting it off, causing conflict. It's definitely time. If you want a more, I feel like, and I was just to say, I feel like you want a soulful. You'd rather be alone because you want a deeper connection, right? The Three of Pentacles with the King of Wands, that's just like the physicalness of it, the payout, right? But that King of Cups with that Three of Pentacles, that's like a divine connection, working on a soul purpose. I feel like you would rather let all this stuff go and lose everything to get closer and get back to who you are. And that's exactly where you should be, Aquarius, because where else would you want to be, right? Than in the care of the divine. So Pisces, we're on the last sign. We're on the last sign. Oh, I was gonna say, what is wrong with my phone? I was gonna say, what's wrong with my phone? What up? I got the Galaxy Z Fold, and this is my third one. And the first time I wasn't grateful enough, I ain't appreciated enough, and I broke that thing. It looked like somebody had ran over it with a car. When it was all said and done, then I got another one. Had got another one, and then it dropped it, and it cracked. It was only like a week old. And then, so I'm on my third one. Maybe this is the virus. So I was thinking third times is the charm. Third time is the charm. But I looked at the screen. I was like, what is on my screen? What is going on? So Pisces, let's see Pisces. What is you feeling in your gut? Let's see if it's correct or not. And your partner as well. Spirit, show us what we need to see for Pisces. Lovers and friends. Is we gonna be lovers? Is we gonna be friends? Or I can't be your friend because we can't be lovers? What is going on, Pisces? Oh, you got the Eight of Cups, Pisces. And your partner got the King of Cups. So overall, I feel like you feel good, right? But I do definitely see some movement. Eight of Cups in your gut, you know you gonna have to make a move or travel or leave one place to go to another place. And in their gut, they know they gonna have to express their feelings eventually, right? If it's something that you want, right? Nine of Cups. Pisces, in your heart, you might know that you need to, on your gut, you might know you need to walk away. Oh my God, I just looked at this card and it looked like I was gonna say, and if you walking away, it's because your partner did something to you. And I looked at that card and you see him sticking that sword in his head. It's like either he killing himself overthinking or he just killing himself because he did something and it was like he sabotaged the relationship. He should have never did whatever they did. I say he, but it could be any side, whatever, whoever you dealing with is your partner. Pisces, they did it to themselves. Or they out thinking it, they overthinking. Let's see. Physical, emotional, intellectual, and spiritual. Wow. Underlying energy, Eight of Cups. Definitely somebody walking away. Like I said, either somebody then been how do you say, betrayed just too many times, right? So where it's just better if we just do something different, right? Go ahead and end it. Walk away. Physically though, I feel like Pisces, you the one. This is temperance. This is all about travel or news of travel, right? You might have to go on a trip. You might have to go to somebody, right? But this is pulling through. Like this is really kind of cooperating. Even though you want to leave, it's like you're willing to add something. You're willing to add more, right? To get your 10 of cups, you willing to add a little bit more. In the physical, and with this death card, it's like they holding a secret, especially beside this moon. It's a secret lover out here. Maybe that's why you know you need to move on, or you could tell that somebody is just not the same. I ain't want to say that, but Pisces, I think Spirit is telling you really to be patient, right? Be patient right now, right? Emotionally, you secure, right? You secure. You got that peace beyond understanding. You like, I'm good. Emotionally, you might just be avoiding, right? Because you can feel it. You might be avoiding your emotions, like so you don't feel hurt, right? Like period. Especially with that 7 of Wands right there, like knowing, let me just not even answer no calls, not even answer no texts, because if I hear something, or if somebody could have had tried to come and tell you something about them with a new person, but you can feel it, you know, you're not dumb. They do feel like you was their soulmate though. They feel like you was the one. Like I said, you had the 9 of Cups. Like you would have been the one. But spiritually, you ain't right. You toxic. You got some stuff you need to definitely change and detach from. Spiritually, you know that you need to detach from them, right? You might be, they might be a little bit too possessive, or you might be a little bit too possessive, right? Instead of a partnership, this is just entitlement. But the devil card spiritually is definitely calling for you to detach from toxic behaviors, whether it's the person or them. And spiritually, they know they got to quit their bush, right? They know they got to lay some stuff to rest too, right? I feel like Pisces, you want to negotiate, right? You're willing to talk about it, but I don't feel like they willing. I don't feel like they willing. I'm gonna pull on that death card and the moon card. We're gonna see what secret they hide in Pisces. Let's see what secret they hide. But first I'm gonna pull this oracle. Let's get this angel oracle. Show us what we need to see for the Pisces, please. Getting to know each other and soulmate. I told you that soulmate energy is out here. Right? And I told you I could feel that you willing to do a little bit more, go a little bit deeper, right? But it's still some resistance or some entitlement I'm feeling out here. Some control issues. Somebody trying to control the outcome. Is that the secret that they hold? They trying to control the outcome. Let's see. Let's see. Or is the secret that they just want it to be over? Like they love you, but you got a little bit of stuff going on, or you too much of at a distance. One secret is, yeah, they don't want to heal, they don't want to work on it, or they done met somebody else, a friend. They want to just keep you as friends and not lovers. Queen of Wands. That's definitely yeah. I feel like they feel like the secret is they not through. They got growing to do. They still want to see other people. Yeah, I feel like what's the secret? It was about some money, right? Benefits. They trying to be a They is like the secret is it probably if no money was involved. If you wasn't giving them no money, they probably wouldn't even be dealing with you. Yeah, if you cut the money off, they go leave. Watch. Death card in reverse. If you keep on paying, they ain't going nowhere. If you keep the money, that's what make them happy. That's what make them happy. That's the secret. They spoiled. I told you it was some entitlement going. They feeling a little spoiled. Let's see. Page of Swords. Yeah. You just need some more information. They trying to get some more. They watch you. I told you somebody was possessive too. That's why they possessive too, because they don't want nobody else to get your stuff. They don't want nobody to get your stuff. Yes, thank y'all for coming in with me today. Y'all know I'm spirit led and cornbread fed. I am the ArcanaAngel and confirmation rule the nation. I know I got somebody in the chat, some people in the chat. Oh, okay. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed your reading. Yes, Miss Chaley, thank you for joining me. I probably missed that all the way up. It's been exciting, an exciting experience. I hope that you got the clarification on this journey, right? We ain't looking back no more. You got to clearly decide what you want. If you want something passionate and hot, well, choose that. The best day to make love is April the 9th in the morning. And can I hit it? Oh, look at that J. Cole. Can I hit it in the morning? Okay. Somebody want to hit it in the morning. 3 times. I'm here 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. So that was all the signs. If nobody wants a personal, I am going to go relax, relate, release. Hey, T. What's up, T? You would come on right when I'm getting ready to go. What time is it? What time is it, T? I ain't seen you in a while. T, you want a reading before I get off? I'm doing you versus them and the gut feelings that you got, that they got, and we gonna see if they are correct. Oh, it's 9. Okay, okay, that's cool. Okay, well let me see. See, of course, let me light this Palo Santos one more time, cause you know, like I said, we got. Last time I said I would clear the energy. Libra had a reading so bad I had to clear it before and after this. So you ain't no Libra, is your T? Is you a Libra? Nah. What's your sign? I can't remember. I've been getting a lot of feedback. You a Libra? Oh, you need to go check out that Libra. I'm glad I'm doing you a personal. I'm glad you came on, cause I hope that's not for you. So we gonna get some clarification. Girl, Libra had a read so bad. I had to lit. I ain't know. I lit the Palo Santos because I was like, I'm gonna clear the energy. And then after the reading, I was like, oh no, we got the yeah. So you can go watch that later. But I'm about to do you a personal reading. Won't be no confusion. Confirmation rule the nation. I'm gonna see how you might be feeling in your gut, how they feeling in theirs. Spirit, show us what we need to see. Let it be uplifted, please, Lord. Let it be positive, but let it be generous with the truth, right? That's first and foremost. We want it to be the truth. Show us what's in Miss Tasha gut, how she feeling, so we can see if her gut feeling is correct. 10 of Pentacles and 5 of Wands. Are you resisting union? What is you doing, child? Are you resisting a bag? You resisting a gift? You resisting making a decision on a union? You resisting some kind of action that you need to be taking. Let's see what's in they good. Let's see, show us what's in Miss Tasha's partner good. And they good feeling, and they good, they just feeling like, could you be a little bit more nicer? Right? Could they feel like they definitely want to express themselves, right? Or do they feel like that you a little clingy? Or do they feel like in they good that you might be a little bit preoccupied? You feel if you ain't holding on, if you know that you've been avoiding them and giving them distance, they can feel that. They feel like you preoccupied, like you don't have time. Or if you always around, like you always around, they got to call you morning, they got to call you on your break, on day break, or right after work, or right before work, or before they go to sleep. You got to be the last, but then they could be feeling like you a little clingy. So let's see. There's some action gonna be taken though. I'm gonna pull on the physical, how y'all responding to each other physical, how it's responding in the physical, in the emotionally, in the way y'all talk intellectually. I cannot all day long I cannot get that word intellectually, spiritually, and then I pull on the outcome. So physical, emotional. There you are, Queen of Swords. What's this? Good. Physical, emotional, intellectual, spiritual. Hmm. Well, underlying energy looks good. It's a tight emotional bond for sure. Right, endless possibilities is definitely love here. It's been love for a long time for sure. 10 cups, that's not something that just started. This is something that's been going on. This is a bond that's been able to be built up on and be nourished, right? So that's a good sign. But physically, you like everything good, everything straight. This the perfect time. Everything stable. Like you feel good, right? You think you in your relationship and ain't no problems, right? It's stable, right? And that's the way you behaving physically. That's how you acting. It's stable. But in them, they they kind of I don't want to say that I don't want to say they have options. I want to say they more in a state of what's next, right? Not necessarily because we're talking about child relationship, right? How they feeling, how they want to express themselves. I feel like they trying to figure out how am I gonna express my love, right? How am I gonna express my affection? How can I show them that I really want to be with her, right? Or what she gonna do next? But you would know by the way y'all responding. Like I said, physically, it ain't a whole bunch of movement. It's kind of like lackluster, kind of like lack of energy, right? That's what I want to say. Lack of energy. Like you say, y'all taking y'all time, but is he taking too much time? Because in the South, we say study wrong, study long, right? Emotionally, you like, man, come on. Let me show you. I'll show you. I'll show you how to love. Like you definitely want to take the lead. Like emotionally, you the one in charge, right? And he working on his. He like I'm working on mine. He trying to work on his emotions. He trying to work on his feelings. Like he trying to catch up to you. That's how he feeling emotionally. Like, but that's a good thing. At least he ready to put in the work. He want a healthy relationship. He probably feeling like, man, he ain't doing enough. This is like, I ain't good enough. I ain't got enough. Right? We need to work together. This is we need to work together. Right? He know that it's gonna take both of y'all if he gonna go forward, if he go build. And you like, I feel like you the one passing two of swords. It's like, I don't know if he's sure, like it's unapproachable. Like you not he it's like he wanna talk to you or whatever. He wanna respond to you, but it's almost like you a little bit unapproachable. Right? And and I can understand because you probably got a lot to say about it. You probably got a lot to say about how it could go. Right? Be careful of control issues because the Queen of Swords, they notorious for having control issues. Right? And they notorious for people not being able to people feeling like, because once he come, if he approach you, you're not gonna bite his head off unless he lying. You know what I'm saying? But if he approach you honestly, how you feel or whatever, I feel like that you would understand. But I feel like you definitely waiting on him to take some action. Like, hey man, where my cup? Like we've been doing this for a while. I done gave you time. I done let you have your options, check it out. I done let you work on it, work on yourself, heal yourself. I done helped you work on yourself. Now what why you still going back and forth? That's the way I feel like that's how you looking at him. Like when you go take action, when you go down and bring me my big ticket love offer. The big ticket love offer. Okay. I'ma pull on the two of pentacles. What got him feeling like he 1 foot in, 1 foot out. 8, 5, 13, 14, 15. Six pentacles, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I don't see nobody else yet. But we gonna find out when I pull on this two of pentacles. Let's pull a love oracle. Let's pull a love oracle for y'all. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Now, I know you seen that card just fly out. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I done told you now, it's chemistry here. Just keep flirting. Oh, so much. Oh, I love this. Baby, yes, I love this. Hey, if y'all did have some, if he did have some deception or something, y'all know if y'all had a past, everybody got a past. That's way in the past. Right now, since y'all been getting to know each other, 7 of Cups, he getting to know you or whatever. He healing. Remember I said working on himself or whatever. Spirit, you definitely got to love yourself, and I know you do. But remember to stay on your journey, right? Because this could be the one soulmate flirt, just flirt, soften up. See, you got to be a little bit more flexible, let go of control issues and soften up a little bit. Express your love, right? Maybe he feel like you, I told you, feel like you a little cold hearted. Like maybe he feel like you don't really want him. He not sure how many options you got. So let go of control issues. So let's pull on this Two of Pentacles though. That's what I want to see. What's this Two of Pentacles? What got him feeling like What got him feeling like he got the juggle, or he feeling unstable, unsure? That's the way I'm getting. Not that he necessarily juggling, but he feeling unsure. He going back and forth, over and over. Spirit, show us what we need to see. Mm. Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, the World, and the Seven of Wands. I asked, what was this Two of Pentacles? Why was he unsure? Right? I don't know. I feel like the way you handle yourself, right? He holding back his emotions. I feel like, do he really believe that you are happy with him? Right? Do he really believe that he can make you happy? He know he had to end other situations, things that he was doing right in the community or with friends, certain friendships, but its cycle's over. All that holding back and being bored that's over. He ready to. He done went deeper. He curious about the next level, but you definitely need to I feel like soften up a little bit. Look, Two of Pentacles to flip that. Confirmation rule the nation. Six Pentacles. Equal give and take. Right. I feel like he holding back because of equal give and take. He'd rather keep everything that he have now than risk it all, lose it all. Look, let his wife, he don't want his wife to take it all night of cut, so he'd just rather stay friends right now. Like you said, we just be friends. He just want to watch, see how you handle yourself, see what you really want, see if you really gonna be able to be the one to nurture him. But yeah, yeah. I see the Ace of Wands at the bottom. The Ace of Wands with that Four of Wands, it could all come together. It could all be so simple. Nine of Cups. It could all be so simple. Yeah, he's just watching. He just watching. He's satisfied. He don't know if he's satisfying you. So some kind of way you gonna have to soften up, flirt, give a little bit more, maybe take him out. You know what I'm saying? Take his ass to Red Lobster. Right? Quit acting entitled. Not saying that you are, but you know if you are or not, right? Because control issues, you know if you acting like that queen. The lovers, yes. It's a life changing relationship. It's just you got to change the way you communicate. Change the way you communicate. I don't know. Did we talk about that before? I'm feeling like we did. And look, you gotta pick and choose your words wisely. Yeah, I think that's everything. Go look with the justice and judgment, right? That's what's riding on your Ten of Pentacles. Oh, that's what's riding on your offer. Pick and choose your words wisely, cause everything riding on it. Your attitude determine your altitude. So I don't know what you done did to the man, but whatever it is. And since I love you so much, I'm gonna pull an extra card. I'm gonna pull an Oracle of the E for you. You've been working on it. Well, keep working on it, cause to me it seemed like that's the only thing that got him holding back, right? Wondering if he gonna be able to make you happy. And it's probably only because the way you express yourself. Like, because people come from different places, right? And so we communicate different. That's why I'm always telling y'all, I'm in the South because I know I can't talk. And that's my main problem. I'm a queen of swords too, baby girl. So that's my main problem. I ran a whole husband off with my mouth. So definitely work on that. He giving you the chance. He ain't going nowhere. You his wish fulfillment. So superhero came out. 31. Yeah, be a little bit more flirtatious. Initiate. Maybe you should initiate the sex more, right? You should initiate the passion, right? So That's what I'm saying. Sometimes when we don't initiate it, they start feeling like, man, she don't want me. Men be feeling like we be feeling too. It says everything's rocking along just fine. You are about to learn just how cool, how strong, and how amazing you really are. So you say you've been putting in the work. Spirit say you about to find out, girl. I get excited. I'm like, wait a minute, now what? I'm about to find out because you know that's my our favorite saying. Let me find that. Let me find that. But I already know God got something special for you and your partner. And I hope it resonated. Let me check the comment. Let me get in the comments. Yeah, you've been working on it. That's good. I feel like you got something brand spanking new. A gift, some kind of gift. Once you get that under control, it's gonna be step by step. Step by step. Okay, confirmation rule the nation. Everything is beautiful right now. It's all right. You just stay joyful. The love is there. The effort is there. The cooperation is there. You in first place. Spirit said, just you hold on. Right. You just hold on. You gonna be living large in just a minute. Yes, Tasha. I'm so glad you caught this live because I ain't been live in a minute. Well, I've been doing them over the last couple of days, but you know, I've been trying to figure out this our third season, and I have to get everything together. I'm gonna have the divine masculine aspect, so I got a couple of different people lined up for y'all. It's just a matter of scheduling, cause you know people living breadwinner lifestyles out here. You know they not still. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm about to log off. I can't believe I've been on here 2 hours, girl. There's a extensive reading. I'm gonna have to watch this video and edit it and drop those timestamps in the. I'm glad you logged in, cause girl, what if you would have checked my video, and then that's how God is. That's why, man, God is so good. What if you would have looked at this video and heard that Libra reading? I mean, it's gonna be some stuff in there that resonate, but I'm so glad that we was able to break yours down personally. That's why it's so important that people, you know, connect personally. These readings they are fun and game, but it's the confirmation for me. You know, everything in the description box. If anybody want to book, I do take personals. And I think I'm gonna go eat some noodles. I made some pasta with spinach and I think it's like a German sausage, and I didn't cut it until afterwards. After it was already ready. But I made the sausage and then I did the pasta. But I didn't even do a sauce per se. I just seasoned it my meat and I seasoned it real good, the noodles with the spinach and then the meat and everything, and it was so good I didn't need to put no cheese on it. And so that's what I'm gonna be finishing up when I get out of here with y'all. No sauce. Drink plenty of water. This is the miracle season. This is one last look at the past, and I pray that that's what your partner is doing, Tasha. Taking one last look at those 7 of Cups so y'all can go forward in faith. Y'all love each other, and so I don't feel like it's no way around it. And I hope everybody else get the healing. It's the miracle season, right? And remember, April 9th is the best day for whoopee. And I ain't talking about on the view. And so make sure that you build your energy up after that. That's probably why spirit getting us in, because use that sexual energy. Sexual energy is one of the strongest energy. And so on the 10th, the way that the planets gonna be aligned, the energy go increase. So if you already feeling motivated and you riding high and got them endorphins going, that's the extra push you need, because remember, God making radical transformations. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. We got decisions to make because it's the last act, right? This ain't gonna happen no more in our lifetime. So it's very strong energy. I mean, we'll have strong energies, but I'm talking about right now, though. We got to live for another day, but we got this chance right now. So let's take the chances that we got. Let's be optimistic. Let's not worry. Let's be happy. Let's break what we've been accustomed for these last 10, 12, 15, 11 times. And let's move forward. And let's get what we deserve. I love y'all. Until next time, namaste.